IGN just put out a new video showcasing the new exotic weapon, Coldheart. As always, check out the full video on IGN's site. The link is in the description. We saw a brief glimpse of it during the Big Show interview at E3, but now we get to see some actual gameplay and just a little bit more info about it. Starting off, it will be a pre-order bonus. We do not know if it's only obtainable from that, but going by the history of the game, like the Iron Galahorn from Rise of Iron, for example, I bet it will just be an RNG exotic similar to Trespasser or Monte Carlo if you don't pre-order it. The weapon is billed as a trace rifle, which fires a beam of energy as long as the trigger is held down. The longer the beam is held on a target, the more damage the weapon will do. John Wisniewski also spoke on Twitter and said it will do arc damage and occupy the energy slot. So no, there won't be any new elements introduced, at least with this weapon as far as we know. It's kind of disappointing because the whole Coldheart theme would have been a really cool option for like ice to get introduced. Whatever the hell that would do. I definitely like the idea of this gun, and it should be very interesting to see how the player base reacts to it. I like playing Zarya in Overwatch, and this seems pretty similar. In the interview, they also said it might allow them to introduce a new weapon class to the game, the Trace Rifle. This wouldn't be the first time that it's happened, since Queenbreaker's Bow and Sleeper Simulant ended up giving us the linear fusion rifle weapon class in Destiny 2. One fun piece of trivia is that this is really close to one of the initial builds of fusion rifles. In a Crucible Radio interview a while back with some of the sandbox designers, they mentioned that fusion rifles originally charged up and then would shoot out a beam that you had to hold onto people. So it looks like Coldheart is another evolution of that concept. On one tree we got fusion rifles, and on another, the trace rifle. That about does it for this video. Let me know what you think about the weapon in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.